Julia Gillard is tonight meeting Sri Lanka's President Mahinda Rajapaksa amid growing concerns about his country's human rights record. The Greens want an international investigation into alleged war crimes during the recent civil war. Chief political correspondent Mark Simpkin reports from the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Perth.
CHOGM represents 1/4 of the world's countries and 1/3 of its population. But no one's expecting this meeting will change the world. In fact, one of the most important items on the agenda is how to make the agenda more important. Specifically, how to increase CHOGM's relevance. The foreign ministers are discussing a report by the Commonwealth's Eminent Persons Group. It warns CHOGM needs to urgently reinvent itself and find its voice.
I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit like Mae West this morning, but I can make no apology for that.
I'm convinced that this is going to be a landmark CHOGM in respect of what it puts in place on reform, on renewal, and on resilience.
I'm going to go and take a throat lozenge. See you. Thank you very much.
One relevance-enhancing option is a watchdog to investigate human rights abuses. The proposal's threatening to split the Commonwealth, especially given Sri Lanka's president's accused of war crimes. Julia Gillard's holding talks with him this evening.
We have consistently raised our concerns about human rights questions in the end stage of the conflict. These need to be addressed by Sri Lanka.
We've seen the failure of the Australian government to take strong action on the war crimes committed in the Sri Lankan civil war will undermine the announcement that the Prime Minister has made today that CHOGM needs to make itself more relevant.
Sri Lanka is due to host the next CHOGM in 2013. Mark Simpkin, ABC News, Perth.